And they get it back. No good with the triple. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Here's Davis. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Embiid. Can't connect from short range. That will count. That shot, no good.
Nice attention to detail on defense. Harden showing he wants to improve on this end of the court.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And the shot goes down. Embiid's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Philadelphia.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now here's James. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. 3-on-3. Harris, right side. And here's Embiid. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. And that one, good.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Embiid is not just an okay shooter. This guy's a terrific shooter. So you can't let him get comfortable really from any distance. He can knock it down from anywhere.
LeBron James. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Crafty move. And slam dunk by Harris.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Now here's Bradley. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Trying to get open is Davis. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Here is Harden. 15 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Harris. It's stolen by Anthony. Back to Westbrook. Here he goes. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Westbrook.
It's going to be on James Harden. The Lakers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons in a row?
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Carmelo Anthony.
Shots good by Anthony.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 14 points for Anthony Davis.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here is Harden. 15 points in the game. Pass to Thibault. Harden surveying the D. Goes back up. Harris. From outside the arc. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
A guy like Harden makes a coach look really good. I mean, you can rely on him to consistently give you big scoring performances.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James in the post. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Pass to Maxey. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. From the inbound. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 5. Points in the quarter.
You know, in the paint, Harden is a hard cover. He's crafty and tricky and able to find his shot.
Pass to Westbrook. Rebound by the 76ers. Thibault with the ball. For the tie, here's Niang. For the lead, and James Harden good for 3. Harden's got 23 points.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you've got to take that away.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Los Angeles on top. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. Monk with the ball. From the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Back to Milton. Shot clock at 5. Over Monk. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Johnson in the corner. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
And there's the drive. Pass to Thibault. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Howard with it. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You got to make a quick decision after you set the screen, and Dwight Howard knows exactly when to roll after the screen.
Back to Milton. Pass to Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass.
Offense in the paint is what his coaching staff is looking for from Jordan.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Horton Tucker. 1 for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Pass to Milton. And here is Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, "This is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play." In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David. Here's Westbrook. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Outside Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Over Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And the 76ers making a change here. The 76ers trail by 9. Harden outside. And he drives in. Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Rob. Embiid with it. He's picked up by James. Harden outside. A beautiful reverse layup.
Some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron is doubled. And James throws it down.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness. Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot it.
James with the bucket.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.